Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Savannah at Purple Phoenix, and today I'm going to show you how to get the isashrine in Tears of the Kingdom. So after you've completed the Yuko shrine, your very first shrine in Tears of the Kingdom, Rauru will tell you that you can find two shrines. The isashrine is right there, but while you're here you may also want to pin the next shrine, which is up on the mountain here. So now you have both shrines pinned, very simple. So now we're going to go to the shrine with the red pin. So from the stairs here, you're going to notice on your map that there is a long pole, and you're going to have to make a device to cross it. And I don't feel like fighting that monster right now. So from up here, you're going to come over here, and you're going to make a device similar to what we had made at the end of the Yuko shrine, which you may want to place on the ground just to make sure you get it angled correctly. Place it in the center of the contraption and do your best to hook it onto the rail. Once hooked, you're going to stand on the end of it, and it's going to take you across to the other side of the island. So now that we are across, you're going to notice that there's another gap that we have to get across. What you may want to do is grab some of these axes, which I am full on storage space. So I'm going to drop some sticks. There's a couple axes around here. Now that you have the axes, I want you to chop down a few trees. You may also want to gather wood around here because you will need it for your adventure later. Some easily accessed bundles of wood on the ground right there. So now that you have two logs, go ahead and use Ultra Hand to put them together. Like so. I found an acorn, yay. Now you're going to place the log across the gap, and you should be able to safely walk across. Now that you're across, all we have to do is just keep going until we reach this area here. Feel free, of course, to stop at any time and use any campfires, talk to any NPCs that you find. I'm just showing you a very direct way to get to all the shrines. Exploration is key to completing this game. From this point, which the camp that I just defeated was behind me, you're going to see a large body of water that you're going to have to cross. You can simply just dive down from the waterfall to get down to the water. Now you're going to have to use Ultra Hand once again to fuse two logs side by side. You'll also notice this raft here, or this mast I should say. You're going to stick it in the center of your creation. Or I guess towards the edge rather. Now you place the boat in the water, hop on, and you're going to get across. Now that you have made it across, just simply get up to the shrine by following the path here, or just climbing the rocks like I'm going to do here. Now that we are at the isashrine, just examine it like you did with the Yuko shrine, and that will activate it. Then enter the shrine. Once you've entered the shrine, Rauru is again going to speak to you, and he's going to give you another one of your abilities. Now you have obtained your second ability, the fuse ability. So to complete the shrine, simply climb down those stairs. You're going to take this rusty claymore. Drop any weapons if you don't have room for it. make sure you equip the rusty claymore. Now you're going to use L to use the fuse ability, and you're going to fuse the boulder with the rusty claymore. Now simply strike the rock walls, and you have made a passage to move on to the next area. There's also a treasure chest here that you can get by smacking down this rock wall here with your new boulder hammer thing. So up here you will notice that there is a locked door with a key. We simply need to go here to the right and get these little peppers that are on the trees here, the fire fruit, which look a lot like the spicy peppers, but they are very, very different. So keep that in mind. Now what you're going to want to do is pull out your bow and arrow and push up on the D-pad and look for those fire fruits that you got. Select it, and you will be able to fuse an arrow with the fire fruit, launch it at the leaves. Everything will burn, including the wood holding the chest. Walk over to the chest, open. Now you will get that small key that I was mentioning earlier, and you'll open the door that we saw previously. Now open the door with your small key, and you will enter a room with a ladder to your left. The ending is right in front of you. However, you will notice a boss that you now have to fight. It will also have a fused weapon that it should drop when you defeat. To make this area easier on yourself, simply fuse a fire fruit with your arrow and light the leaves on the ground on fire. This will cause the enemy to catch fire, making it much easier to destroy when it gets close to you. Now if you have destroyed the enemy, it should be much easier to get past this part of the shrine. What you're going to do is come over here and use your boulder hammer tool that you have fused earlier and break the rock wall. And now you will see the end of the shrine. Well, that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on other Tears of the King tutorial videos like this. And I will see you in the next tutorial video.